Hello Pisces, welcome. So today we're gonna have a reading for you titled Are You Suspicious? Right? We're gonna see if you're acting suspicious, if people are seeing you as suspicious, and these things usually we don't know, and well, hopefully we don't intend to be suspicious, right? So yeah, I thought it might be a very interesting reading to have. So this reading is obviously inspired by the game Among Us, where a group of imposters are coming together. No, wait, a group of people. A group of people are coming together to start an airship, a rocket, right? And one of them is an imposter who goes around killing people. Okay, so we don't want to be accused as the one who's going around killing people. So let's see if you're appearing as suspicious or not to your situation. Okay, so what we have for you is a card from the Amanda Lovelace deck, Believe in Your Own Magic. So this one, I actually find it hard to shuffle it because it's pretty big. Look at that. So I shuffle it off the camera, but I will shuffle the rest of the cards in front of you, and I'll also put a timestamp underneath for you to be able to skip it if you want. We'll get 3 cards from the Paulina tarot, where we're gonna ask what's your situation, whether you're suspicious or not, and also what's the advice. All right, and also we're gonna get you a card from my motivational deck to see what advice that we can give you additionally. Okay, so let's see, Pisces. Okay, for those of you who have Pisces on, I'm not gonna take this. Please come out one by one. Don't make me decide which is what. Okay, so for people who have Pisces in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, North Node, okay? Whichever that Pisces sign is in your chart, this is your situation, okay? Oh, and this is whether you're suspicious or not. And what is the advice for you? Okay. Alright. So, Pisces, we're gonna look at this card last, okay? What is the motivational card that we have for Pisces? For Pisces who is wondering, are they suspicious or not? Okay. What message do we have for our dear Pisces? I don't do well reading too many cards at once. This kind of makes me confused. So usually I just take 1 or up to 2 for a single question. Then I clarify if I need. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see. Pisces, your situation is Queen of Cups. Okay, it's in reverse. So it does seem like a bit of a problematic situation to be in. Sorry, English is not my first language, so I kind of like if a bit on words, like I can't words. so Queen of Cups is someone who is very emotional, but she's very stable in her emotions. Okay, she have deep feelings, and she cares a lot. Okay, with her being in reverse, there seems to be a bit of an issue with this, where despite being caring and also loving, she's not quite stable, or she's not quite in a healthy situation. So when we say healthy, one of the things is codependency, right? So she might be love bombing, in which she gives so much of her love. Well, I say her, but it's the feminine person. Okay, so if you're a guy, guys can also be in the feminine energy, okay? Girls can also be, well, girls can also be in the masculine energy. Sometimes I feel like I have more masculine energy than my counterpart. But yeah, so the Queen of Cups is in reverse. It says that someone here might have issues of codependency, where they're clinging very hard to someone they love. They might even be love bombing. I don't feel like they're gaslighting, because that is not the Queen of Cups kind of feeling, but more of the way that she's showing her love is a bit excessive, and it's causing problems. Okay, so is this you? Maybe. Is this someone that you are dealing with? Maybe. Okay, you will know your situation best. Okay, so in this situation, do you seem suspicious? Does it seem like you have ulterior motives, or that you are trying to hurt others? Okay, you suspicious. The Magician in reverse, not making things happen. I would say that yes. In this situation, you seem really, really suspicious. And why? It's because they don't see anything coming from you. Okay, which is a bit weird now that we are saying that the Queen of Cups is someone who's trying to give a lot of love, but in an unhealthy way. Okay, if this is you, and yet you're seeming as suspicious with a Magician in reverse, it might feel like although you're giving all that love, you're not contributing anything else, is what I'm feeling. It's like you might seem right now like the candy man in the white van, who's saying like, hey kid, have lots of candy for you, you're gonna love them, I know your favorite candy, right? See, they're in my hands, come into my van, kid, kind of thing. Okay, so they might see that you have a lot of love to give, but they're very, very suspicious of it, because something does not add up with the way that you're giving it. Okay, perhaps they're not sure, is there anything beyond that love? Perhaps they can't reason out, why are you giving the love to them? Okay, because your love right now is not whole, is what I'm thinking. Your love right now is not whole. And yeah, if this is someone that you're dealing with who is in the Queen of Cups situation, it might be that despite all the love that they're giving you, it's a bit unbalanced, and you're not making anything out of it, and therefore you do seem as suspicious, because technically right now their love is one-sided, if that is the case, right? So they will be suspicious of you, like, is this person leading me on? I'm giving them all this love and all this feelings, all of my feelings, I'm being vulnerable with them, but they're not giving me the same back. Are they just using me? Get that kind of feel is what I'm getting. So Pisces, you're very, very suspicious right now, and I hope that you're not doing that intentionally. Okay, it's not good. Right, so let us see what is the advice that we have for you, Pisces. 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh man, this is a good card, honestly, because 6 of Swords talks about winning, okay, about victory. Look at the man, he is showing you a peace sign, like, yeah, I won the Quidditch match. Right? Okay, because 5 of Wands is about fighting, people arguing, and 6 of Wands mean that someone won, right? Someone won, and it's you. But it's 6 of Wands in reverse. That means that you didn't win. In fact, I think no one won. There's no winner in this situation because of this imbalance. They're all in reverse. The person who's giving their feelings is feeling unbalanced. The person who's not reciprocating, who's not making anything out of it, who's not showing anything else, is imbalanced. And as a result, no one can win. No one can win. Okay? I think it's telling you to recognize this. If you think that you're doing the right thing, you're probably not. Okay? There's probably some issues that you really need to think about. Because no one's winning. This is a waste of time. If you're gonna continue this way, let them go. Or let yourself go. Right? Because what we want to do, well, you can't always win in life. Yeah, that is true. But if you're trying to do anything at all, I think the most important thing is to have the intentions to be successful. Because otherwise, you're just wasting your time. You're wasting other people's time. It's like saying, like, I'm going to bake a cake. Let's see how far I get with this cake. I might put it in the oven. I might not. No, who does that, right? Who does that? People who want to make cake already know that they're going to make it to the point that they're going to put it in the oven, it's going to cook completely, and they're going to get to eat it. Okay, people can have their cake and eat it too. I don't understand why that's a bad thing. We should change it to something else that's more relevant, because I feel like people who make cakes should be able to eat too. I guess that's people talking about bakers. Maybe people talking about bakers, right? They're making cake for other people, but they want to eat their cake too. So maybe that's it. Revelation, right? Thank you, Pisces. So yeah, let's see what motivational card we have for you. Surrender is a repeated action through a journey. Surrender is not a one-time thing. Okay. So I guess what this is saying to you is that sometimes it's not enough for you to give in once. Not to say give in. It's not enough for you to let go once and think that it's done. Okay? Letting go is something that you need to keep doing every time it happens. If you don't want to let go, if you don't want to surrender, you have to take yourself out of the equation, or you have to do something to change. You have to do something to make sure the queen is upright. Okay? You have to do something to make sure the magician is upright. Then you will win. Because right now, you need to surrender, and you're going to have to be doing it repeatedly until something is corrected. Okay, so Pisces, let's have a look at your oracle message. Princess, you can be your own knight. Okay, this is a lovely message. This is actually the first of the princess series in the deck. There's 3 series: Princess, Witch, and Mermaid. So I feel like with it being the first one, is telling you that there is a chance for, not to say a chance for a beginning, but a chance to start making things right. Okay? And if you feel like you are the Queen of Cups in reverse, that you're in a hopeless situation, someone's not reciprocating, you feel like you're being taken advantage of, you can take yourself out of that situation. You can grab your own sword and cut your own ties. You can stand up for yourself, and you can be your own knight. Okay? We don't need anyone else to save us. We can save ourselves. Because so far, what everyone else has been doing is support us, so they can't play a pivotal role in our lives. They're playing a pivotal role in their own lives. They don't have time to be the main character in your life. Unless they're narcissists, that's bad. Okay, you shouldn't play the leading role in anyone else's life, not without their consent. And yes, you have to be your own main character. Okay, find that strength in you. It's not that you don't have it. You might not be able to see it, but everyone has the strength in themselves, and everyone can be their own knight. Okay, so Pisces, that's the message that I have for you. Okay, I wish you the best of luck in fixing this situation. You can fix it. It's not all loss, you know. There is no loss. The only real loss is when there's no more days ahead of us, and there's always going to be a day ahead of us. There's always going to be a tomorrow, until it is determined by external forces that there is no longer a tomorrow. But that's something sad. Don't think about that, okay? You're supposed to live with the expectation of tomorrow is always there. Do it today, so that if it doesn't work, at least tomorrow you know what you need to change. Okay, so that's all for you, Pisces. I hope this resonates with you, and if it does, I hope it's giving you a lot of insight on how you can move things forward. If it doesn't resonate with you, that is fine. There are other readings, okay, other zodiacs that I'm uploading up, and you can have a look at those. If this is your sun sign, you can have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, North Node, okay, and all your other placements in your chart. Okay, so that is all for now. Take care and bye bye.